go. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is not a Podcast Daddy variety show. It may look like it, but it's not. I am bringing back an age-old classic that I started with Dead Man back in 2018 called The Butcher Shop, where I show a good buddy of mine some of the wonderful people that the internet has to offer, including ShannyForChrist, KingCobraJFS, and Cyrex. Today, my coworker, which is kind of funny because she works in a meat processing plant. As I say this out loud, it just hit me. My good buddy and fellow rage pirate, Koala. How are you doing, Koala? Are you ready for this today?
I am so ready. I've been thinking about it since you threatened me with it last Thursday after I tortured you with the ghost stories and serial killers.
I needed Jesus after that stream. That was the funny part was Scored was like, oh, she made you uncomfortable. It's like, it wasn't uncomfortable because she did it. It's uncomfortable thinking about the torture that somebody put other people through.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Of course, the socialite joke didn't help either.
No, it never did. If you haven't, Koala runs a podcast where she talks about murderers throughout history. Yeah, murders throughout history, smut, and hauntings.
Yes.
So it's a weird combination of things, but somehow it works.
3 of my favorite things.
Don't ask how it works. Shut up. It just works.
Somehow I made it flow.
And I will give you credit for that. So the first person I want to show you is one of my personal favorites to laugh at. This is ShannyForChrist and Revelation News. These two are a couple that have been around for, I would say, a hot 6 years.
Okay.
This is the definition of a couple that puts their entire life on the internet and then complains that their entire life is on the internet and people interfere with it.
Talk about hypocrisy.
Oh. And this stream I'm going to show you is them getting into a World War III type fight.
Mm-hmm.
Which they are screaming at each other about money, about Shanny's children just being, as Revelation News puts it, pieces of shit. Mind you, he's talking about a 13 and a 11-year-old child.
Wow.
It gets so much better. And a little tidbit, Revelation News inherited $750,000. That was gone within 3 years.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yep. And it will get brought up in this. So I need to know, how prepared are you, Koala?
I am very prepared.
Are you prepared to walk into the butcher shop tonight?
Yeah, because I'll come out the other side.
All right, let's get this started.
What little funds I have together. You know, there's a lot of people that complaining, I wouldn't give you any money because you spend all your money on edibles and takeout. And it's like, when the last time I had fucking takeout?
Okay, now notice she said I spend my money on edibles and takeout.
Yeah.
All of her live streams center around her saying, man, I got these dope ass edibles, or man, I got this dope ass Delta 8, I think it is.
Okay. Oh yeah, D8.
Yep. So she does talk about it quite a bit. So here's one of the forms of, I like to talk about it, but then when it gets thrown in my face, it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I never talk about that.
It reminds me of the Bridesmaid movie where the female main character just looks at the flight attendant and goes, "Help me, I'm poor."
I mean, I would love to say that that's not far off from a ShannyForChrist stream, but that's spot fucking on, man. That is spot on.
It's been months since I've had takeout. Months. And then the edibles, these are like people who are saying, go get yourself some edibles. Here's some money. And I do that. What am I going to do? Just not get the edibles?
How about
exactly.
Yeah, how about you feed your fucking kids for once? That might be a,
Right?
that might be a good thing because your husband is skinny as a stick and your kids don't eat either. But for some reason, you're still looking like Jabba the motherfucking Hutt.
With her poorly bleached and dyed hair too.
Oh yeah. Oh, gotta love the poor Walmart dye job.
Yeah, if that.
And do the video they want me to do, and just I don't know what to fucking do. Like, I can't fucking please everyone, and it's like I do need financial support. I do, because
I do need financial support.
Because she needs her edibles and whatever else to keep her thriving and everyone else fucking miserable.
I do need financial support. So you know what I'm gonna do instead of getting a job? Go on
Extra
YouTube.
Money.
I'm only doing it myself.
I don't know what this backtrack is right
They're
here.
saying I'm not paying my bills.
right.
That's fucking bullshit. You look at the fucking bill I did post. You see right under the amount due that I paid double that last month.
Then how are you behind if you doubled your fucking payment?
That's what I was just about to ask, because that doesn't make a lick of sense.
Right, like if you double paid your bills, you're gonna be ahead there, woman.
Yeah.
If you've actually paid a bill before, you know that if you pay 2 months in advance, you don't gotta pay the next one.
Right. I mean, I can understand, like, being in Wisconsin, our bills fluctuate because of the fucking temperature. So it's really, unless you're on like a budgeted plan, it would be nearly impossible to assume that what you're paying the next month is going to be the same as what you paid last month.
Right. So just another example of Shanny is lying to get views.
Yeah.
Double that. And I got that from donations to pay that bill off. Everyone's like, get a job. I have a job. Will you allow me to do my job on YouTube without trying to sabotage it all the fucking time?
Remember when I said that it was,
and get a real fucking job.
yeah, remember when I said that it's always the troll's fault?
Yeah, right.
It's never her own.
No, you're ruining my YouTube and it's causing me to lose money.
It's causing me to not have a job. You're taking away my income. Get a real fucking job then, Shanny. Get a real motherfucking job.
Yeah.
How about that? God knows if Jason will ever fucking find a job.
Oh, Jason is her husband. Jason is Revelation News.
Okay. Why can't he have a job?
But I'm doing this all on my own.
The best way to sum up Rev is single rich child from Pennsylvania who never had to work a single job in his life, and he was planning on living off of that $750,000 that he got when his mother passed away.
That's why the inheritance amount was so much. Got it.
Yep. And they blew through it without even investing it in like a house or
No, of course not.
basic fucking needs. They blew it on takeout, video games, and stupid
edibles.
YouTuber shit.
And edibles.
Oh, yes. Like I said, these people are a dime a dozen, and the more you look into it, the more they will piss you off.
And I need help. Like, if you want my shows to continue, I need financial help. And it's like every other YouTuber who decides to do this full time. They need financial help too. You're saying, we don't give money to people who do edibles and stuff, but you give money for people to hate others. You give money for random stupid causes, not something that actually helps.
Because it's fucking entertaining, Shanny. That's why. It's entertaining to laugh at people that put their entire lives on the goddamn internet. That's why we give money for it.
Well, okay. as someone who is trying to be as low cost as possible for my streams personally, because we have a very big goal to pay off the mortgage, and streaming on Twitch, doing the podcast, I haven't spent really any money to produce stuff, produce
Right.
content. I
Right.
bought stuff for the stream, for the setup and everything like that. But overall, in order to create content, all you need is a camera, a mic, if that, and your fucking phone. Like you and I do, if we have something to talk about, we're going to go on and talk about it. We're going to laugh about it. We're going to share experiences and shit like that. Other than other than her need or want for edibles to make content is an absolute fucking joke. The content is there. You just have to have the personality.
Yeah, you have the personality, and you also can't be a piece of shit.
That too.
I would like to add that crucial point right there. You can't be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Someone, like, I don't know how many times you haters came to me asking for money and I gave you it, knowing that you hated me. But now it's
Why
turned,
would you
I'm a
do that?
scam
That's
artist. How am
stupid.
I a scam?
That sounds like a fucking you problem, Shanny. Why would you give
hate
money to
me, but here's my money. Love me. Fuck no, go away.
It always burns down to I shoot myself in the foot and I wonder why my fucking foot hurts.
Yeah, right.
Scam artist. I'm
Why I
showing you
lost
my
a toe.
bills. I'm showing you I'm going under. So if you don't see me, you're gonna know why. You're gonna know why.
But you had to get
You're
a
gonna
real
know
job.
why. It's
You had to be
because
a real
I
girl.
didn't get the support I needed. So like, there's nothing I can do. Like, you want me
There
to
is
do
stuff
a
you can
full
do.
time like on the
Oh, there's always jobs. There are jobs
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I got mine at the meat shop. I walked in for fucking salmon and got a job offer.
and she's gonna explain why she can't work a real job.
Oh, okay. This should be entertaining.
feet job and I can't fucking do that anymore.
And here we go. Let the waterworks start.
I'm
Oh, the
too
fake
fucking
ones, 'cause there's no
disabled to
tears.
do that. It's like I can't even stand for 5 minutes without you seeing me needing to sit down.
But you're standing right now to record
And no one's
this.
helping me, and it's like I have to do all this myself, paying all the bills, everything myself.
You know, maybe if you would not lay in bed all the goddamn time and, you know, kind of get up and get a little bit of blood flowing.
You know, that I've heard that does wonders for atrophy.
I know. Maybe even getting a little bit of that vitamin D or go out and touch fucking grass.
Go sniff a flower.
Right. That might get a little bit of the blood flowing, get the muscles moving a little bit.
Right?
It's like you're sick, and you're just taking the last of your fucking strength, right? To just make a little bit of fucking money to just survive in this world. Oh, what about your food videos? It looks like you have plenty of money for food. I'm getting that stuff on food stamps.
People that get food stamps that do not deserve them. Right now. Right
Okay,
now.
Did you notice that entire rant? She did not wipe her eyes once.
Oh yeah.
Till the
Oh,
end. Like,
oh yeah. But she was crying so hard.
oh,
those-
so hard. Oh my god.
Those tears were a coming.
Could have won an Oscar. Had me convinced.
You
know
what?
what?
So
I
hard.
learned how to do that when I did a couple plays. It's not hard to cup your face and your hands and make the weeping sound so much worse.
It's really not that hard, folks.
No.
It is not that hard to do that.
I've convinced my kids and dog a few times.
It's like nothing I do is fucking good enough.
Push them tears out, Shanny.
Nothing I do is
Rub
fucking
those
good
eyes.
enough. It is just like I'm so sick of being ridiculed over everything I do.
Then get off YouTube and get a job.
Now, let me throw in a little tidbit that she's in the bathroom making this video.
Yeah,
and
she's standing the entire time.
Yep, and Rev and her children are in the other room.
Oh.
Right. So
Can't have them around.
And it's just like, can you just be happy?
Happy for
Can
what?
you just be happy with what I'm trying to do? Can you just be happy that I'm trying?
Look at that face. Do you see a single tear? Do you see a single bit of redness around those eyes?
Nope.
Or a protruding
She's
vein?
Trying.
Oh,
She's trying, but failing so hard.
But it's not good enough if I try. It's not good enough. It's like, you can barely fucking walk. You can barely do fucking shit. You can barely move. You're always in tremendous pain. And you're the only one doing anything to survive.
She's the only one. Even though she blew through the 750,000, she's the only one who does anything.
Now, before I had my hysterectomy, I remember being in excruciating pain to the point where I was curled into a ball and would not fucking move. But you know what I did? I still went to work. I still paid my bills. I still did all the shit that I needed to fucking do. And I didn't rely on anyone. I still ran my shit. I did all the things, and I didn't bitch and complain. I mean, I complained, but I didn't think anybody would fucking hear, so that was all, like, internal monologues of pain, but, like, nah, give me a heating pad, give me some fucking Advil, and I'm gonna go handle my shit.
Why didn't you just go on YouTube and say that you couldn't work? Just make a video crying and saying, I can't work. I'm in so much pain.
Because nobody would care.
It's almost like that's real fucking life.
Shocker. Thanks, I hate it.
Thanks.
Whatever. I'm just gonna drop dead. I'm gonna drop dead, and that's it. And then there's not gonna be any.
I know. In my mind, she was gonna use that chip to be like, I'll just drop dead, and she wanted the entire internet to go, no, please, Shanny.
Please, we love you. Don't. No.
Yeah.
My life would be ruined if you and your content weren't around anymore. No, please, for the love of God, for the love of your fans, please just stay on Earth a little bit longer. Fight it.
And everybody's real response was, do a flip.
Shanny left. There's not gonna be anything you can make fun of, yell at, or anything. Nothing.
There always will be.
Nothing.
There always will be, Shanny.
I'm dead because I have worked so hard in my life and I've gotten nowhere.
I want to get to where Rev comes in, because that's where it gets real fun.
I bet.
You do realize that, right?
All right, I get zits on my forehead, so I just want to make this very clear. Look at the fucking third eye right there.
Yeah, right?
Like, I know I get zits, but god damn.
I literally just had one because of working the haunted house and putting all that makeup on and fake blood and stuff. But, like, God, not even mine was that bad.
She's got Mount Vesuvius chilling on that motherfucking forehead.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
No,
that was just a little tidbit.
You don't, because you probably lived with your mommy and daddy your whole life and survived off them.
I always love how that's a common talking point with people.
Oh, yeah.
Is, oh, you live with mommy and daddy. It's like, no. Some of us just worked for a long-ass fucking time.
Yeah, we did the things we needed to do. We got roommates. We moved the fuck out. We got student fucking debt.
We have so much debt, it's coming out of our ass.
Now, I
You
will
never
say
did it
I
yourself.
was pretty privileged to not end up with debt. My dad had told me at a very, like, right at my high school career that he'd be covering whatever I wanted to go to college for.
Yeah.
To a point. So I got very lucky with that. But the man also works like 80 plus hours a week. So he's good for it. And I only ended up going to a 2-year college, so I kept it very low.
Well, but still, you took the opportunity that was given to you and you used
Yes.
it to your advantage. You did not squander it.
Exactly. I wasn't going to go to a fucking 4-year and dick around when I just wanted to actually start working and making a decent living.
And that's all we want, is to work and make a decent fucking living.
Yeah, and that's like fucking impossible.
You never did it yourself. You especially didn't do it when you're fucking crippled.
Shanny, you're not crippled, you're lazy.
There are special needs people that can do a better job than she can.
There are people, and now I'm not downplaying people with Down syndrome or special needs whatsoever, but they can go out and be Walmart greeters, or a lot of jobs are like, hey, we will hire you. We're not going to have you do other jobs.
Right, like here's the criteria for what we're hiring you to do. And I'm sorry, you have veterans with missing fucking limbs, or just people in general with missing fucking limbs, still going out day to day in chronic pain from phantom limb issues, doing exactly what they need to do to survive.
Again, it's just the form of I'm going to throw a temper tantrum, and the internet will give me money.
It's the entitlement.
But if I could please get some financial help, it would help me. I only posted something like $100. That's all I posted. I didn't even do the whole amount. Yeah.
And I have the bathroom.
Oh, this is where it gets fun, because this is where Rev enters the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where the World War III starts.
Oh boy.
Oh yes. So I'm going to give a warning to anybody who is easily, I don't like using the word triggered, but that's the only form of word I can use. If you are not a fan of domestic yelling at people, like if that's something that triggers a whatever, I would skip past this, because it gets bad.
Yeah, so for those of you that are sensitive criers to people that yell, this is not for you.
No, and in no way am I making fun of that. I just want to give a faithful warning.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Mind you, she's in the bathroom this entire time.
Mm-hmm.
The other amount, I'm still waiting for the money to come through the bank.
And it's the sniffles the entire time. Just every 5 seconds.
I got this like tape I have to do for someone.
Are we sure it's edibles and not coke?
Like I said, it's not like I'm offering.
You want to hear something that'll gross you out?
What?
So you just heard that little sentence right there. I need to do a tape for someone. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you 3 guesses. I'm gonna give you 3 options of what you think that tape is, and I want you to give me. I want you to pick one. I want you to think it is. Do you think it's A, a cooking video, B, a how-to play video game stream, or 3, OnlyFans content?
That's the only thing I was going with, because she's got nothing else for her. And not even that, to say the least. But, you know, the easiest thing is to just lay there and take some dick.
And ring-a-ding-ding. Her and Rev. And once you see Rev, I don't know if he's actually shown up, but yes, those two made an OnlyFans.
It is good enough for the hub?
It's the most horrifying thing you will ever see in your life.
Oh, I don't doubt that. My husband and I actually had a conversation one night. We were watching something with Jean-Claude Van Damme, and he paused it because he was shirtless and jacked to no fucking end, and he looks at me and he goes, "Would you fuck him?" He's like, "If you had a free pass, would you fuck him?" And I was like, not unless he had a paper bag over his fucking head, because that face is awful.
He's got the nice body, but his face looked like he got hit with the ugly stick.
He got hit with the whole fucking tree. Just ran face first right into it, stump and all.
I'm sorry. I have seen Shanny and Rev's OnlyFans content, and
why?
it just
Why torture yourself with
curiosity kills the cat, Koala.
I mean, so does a car on some train tracks, but Jesus.
It's funny you say that because that's the next video of these two I have it pulled up. So like, it's funny you say that. Okay, let's dive into this fight they're about to have. Oh, my brain is forever scarred by that.
To take the money and that's it. I'm offering to do other things. If you need me to. Edibles to me, thank you. You helped me with my pain relief.
Where does she?
You know, a lot of people are like, you should have
right here. Found it. The exact spot.
And I'm freaking the fuck out.
Come on, Rev, say something, squirrely bastard.
I'm freaking the fuck out. You know, I'm just hoping that this Doge coin will take off quick.
Oh, yeah, they also invested some of that money into fucking Dogecoin.
Of course they did.
Because Elon Musk said it was a great idea, so we're gonna invest.
That's still a thing. I guess it's still a thing. It's like
No. This is a archive channel, so I don't know. I can't remember when this was posted.
So even though it says 2022, it's actually been quite a while.
Yes.
I mean, they're saying it's going to. So I took my Mother's Day gift.
Oh, come on.
Anything I do for them.
There we go. All right. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Because this is about to get funny as a motherfucker.
Okay.
No one appreciates anything I do.
Although the relationship is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really thinking it's time for this to end.
Why?
Because you're dishonest and you go on this.
How am I
internet
being
and you say
dishonest?
bullshit to people
How
all
am I
day,
being
every
dishonest?
day,
and
I'm sick of
You
it.
just admitted I
And you
took care of
gossip,
you.
And you gossip.
How am I
I'm so
gossiping?
fucking sick of it.
You just admitted I was taking care of you for a year.
Oh, so Rev used to be a real hard drinker, and when Shanny and Rev got together, she made him cut cold turkey. So I think he had wet brain for like an entire year. So when she says I took care of you for a year, she was taking care of him while he had wet brain.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Just for a little smidgen of context there, because context is key.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm sick of being with this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Did you hear that smarky little comment?
No.
Rev said, I'm sick of being with this thing.
Oh! Shit.
Like I told you, it gets.
Sick of being with this thing who's doing nothing but financially supporting you when you don't do anything. Yeah. Maybe it's Caitlin from Exclusive. Yeah. You can go be.
So this was during COVID, and Caitlin from Exclusive was some girl that called him when, you had to give information out for COVID.
Yeah.
If you had to go do something.
Mm-hmm.
So she's referring to a girl from a call thing during COVID. That's Caitlin from Exclusive. But she decided to use that as an arguing point.
That he was philandering with her?
Yep.
Over a one-time phone call?
Yep.
That's like the Jake from State Farm thing.
Be with her.
I hate the like validity of that statement.
I'm a psycho? Yeah, while I'm financially supporting everything and working my ass off trying to do everything I can.
No money coming in. None.
I have to wait till the 21st.
Supporting what?
Yes, I've been getting money in here and putting it in the bills and paying them.
Yeah, you're totally bullshit.
Oh, really? Really? Because I think
That angry plate slam you just heard in the background.
Yeah, right. I mean business. I'm a slam a plate.
Oh, remind me. I'll show you a picture of what this guy looks like because he is a skinny 5'7" dude.
Okay, I could sit on him.
Yeah, he is a skinny 5'7" dude. So just imagine this skinny dude just going around slamming shit. Like, dude.
Hey, she ain't skinny.
She's a solid 6 foot, a clean 400 pounds.
Okay, so why doesn't she just break him like a glow stick?
Like pick him up and fucking Bam Bam Bigelow that shit. Just yeet.
Yeah, exactly.
The people who give me money know that I'm paying the bills.
G-Man pays your bills.
G-Man doesn't pay me.
G-Man pays your bills.
No, he doesn't.
G-Man is somebody that's in this universe that has wanted to sleep with Shanny and has helped pay their bills multiple times when they ran out. There's a lot of characters here. That's why I asked you if you were prepared before this stream.
I'm prepared. I'm here. I'm still
He didn't
here.
pay those bills last month. He just gave us the money last week.
That's where the Dogecoin money came from.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It came from Maria.
G-Man pays your bills, whore.
I'm a whore now?
Yeah, you are.
I'm a whore now. I'm a whore and disgusted now. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you just always love it when couples argue and that's the first thing that gets brought up? You're disgusting. You're a whore.
Right.
Like that's the only... Are you intrigued by this, Koala?
It's like watching just a car crash. You can't look away.
You know you want to, but you can't.
You know you should, but we're already, by fast forwarding 21 minutes into this hour and 28-minute video, and it's just like, okay, you two created the OF, and now you want to call her a whore?
But he didn't want to do it this entire time, apparently. He didn't want to do any of it, but
her by coercion of money?
Never said a word about it. Didn't argue it or anything.
Oh no, we made content for the OF, but I wasn't into it at all.
Like I said, these two are a very interesting pair.
Yeah.
3 years and did nothing.
I took care of you.
Spent $700,000. That's what you did.
Oh, really? All these games you bought, all this fucking stupid technology we don't need you bought.
And did nothing.
Yeah, I
That's you.
sat on my ass
That's
cooking
you.
and cleaning for you, busting
That's
my
you.
ass off
You
for
didn't
you.
Clean. I did everything.
Oh,
you
yeah.
sat on your ass, did nothing for 3 years.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
Yeah, okay, Jason. Okay, Jason. That's not true, but you keep saying it.
It is true.
I know,
The
keep
plate
saying
slam.
it. It's eventually gonna come true, just like Joseph Goebbels, right?
It's true.
What did you do?
Nothing, because I didn't have to.
Oh, so you're just complaining about me not doing nothing while you did nothing, and then you don't see the hypocrisy in that.
You should be working to take care of your own kids.
Well, I am doing that! Now am I?
Yeah, you should be working and taking care of your own kids. She has 2 children, but refuses to actually go get a job to support said 2 children.
But did you hear the phrase that he said? She's like, "What have you done?" He goes, "Nothing, cuz I didn't have to."
Yep. That is a tell of somebody who never had to do anything in their life.
I
That is a
think the
telltale
silver
sign.
spoon- I think the silver spoon has officially gone through his mouth and into his asshole.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was a very telling statement when he said, I didn't have to, because he was relying on that $700,000 to get him through shit.
But for how long? If you have that shitty of spending habits to the point where you're not monitoring nor giving a shit to the money that you're spending and not, safely putting that away or investing or buying properties or doing what you need to do with those funds, like, you deserve to be where you are.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Is what that sounds like.
It's called managing your finances 101.
I'm trying my best,
You're making nothing. It's pathetic.
and I'm trying my best. What are you making? Nothing. How many jobs have you looked for? None. You haven't done anything. I've been looking for jobs. I've pointed jobs out to you even.
But he's the one that brought in all the money, but yet he was the one that had to go look for a job.
Mm-hmm.
Could have easily looked for a job too there, Shanny.
Right?
Could have easily, done it yourself too. So I guess the pot is calling the kettle black on this one.
Oh, for sure. It always does.
At least I'm trying. And I wasn't sitting on my ass for 3 years. I was taking care of you while you were playing sick.
1 year. What 1 year specifically,
I
Shanny?
think he's having an affair with
Alright.
me with this girl named Caitlin.
Notice how it comes back. Notice how that
Yep.
comes back.
Yep.
I think he is, because he keeps saying he wants to leave me. Even though I'm working so hard. And I'm not good enough. Nothing I do is good enough for anyone.
God, I can't stop staring at that fucking mole on her face.
Nothing
All
I
right.
do is good enough for anyone.
Getting the fuck out.
out of here.
Don't waste the gas money. Please. We don't have any more money
Here's
to
my
waste.
gas money. I'm just getting out of here for a while.
Where are you No, you can't spend the money on gas. We don't have the money. I can't.
See, and honestly, he's trying to do the smart thing here.
And take himself out of the equation.
Right.
to
He's
keep
not,
from fighting.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's not trying to escalate it. He's like, you know what? This is going to get bad. I'm just going to leave for a minute.
Like, it's kind of it's kind of like the whole narcissistic, like, I'm going to get her all riled up and then turn around and say that she's the crazy one.
Yeah.
So I can, yeah. I mean, just walk out. You have working legs. If you don't have to take the car, you don't need to take the car. There's also bikes and scooters and skateboards. Rollerblades are always good too. There's other modes of transportation.
I've heard rollerblades are making a comeback here lately.
According to my daughter, they have, but hers are roller skates, and she never gets the fuck out of them.
Get any more. No one's
You
donating.
didn't get any money.
We got 20 yesterday. I got 20.
You got 20. Well, good for you. The only reason you're in this place is because of me. You wouldn't have been in this place for 1 second.
Well, I'm trying to keep this place going, so can you help me?
Oh, they live in a condo where the rent is $3,000 a month.
Okay.
You're not doing shit.
I have made some money here.
Notice the cam.
What?
Money for 1 month of rent. Not one.
Notice that the camera has never left her face though.
I know.
The camera has never pointed to a ceiling, to a wall, away from the conversation. It has always been directly on her face.
Yeah.
1 month.
I
So
just
we've been
got
here,
monetized.
and we have been here for 1.5 years.
I've just got
You've
monetized.
done nothing.
What have you done?
I got us in here, you fucking bitch.
You're gonna hit me now?
Yeah. Call the cops. I want out of this relationship.
If you have to get to the point where you say, call the cops, I want out of this, it's time to boot scoot and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, right? Just hightail it the fuck out. I don't... now, are they married or are they just boyfriend, girlfriend?
They're boyfriend and girlfriend. She says they're married, but in the legal sense, like in the legal split assets, 50-50 right down the middle.
like common law almost.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still easier. It's still easier to just tuck and run. It's not like y'all got a whole lot of money to split there anymore.
Exactly.
Did it freeze?
No, that's just a video.
Oh, got it. Okay.
What are you gonna do, Jason? You don't
See?
even have a job, and you're gonna waste money on gas. And let me guess, you're gonna come to me for the gas money.
Because we got to keep the content going, so we can't turn the
Yeah.
video off. We just let it continue to roll on.
Of course, because more pity me. Pity
Mhm.
me. Pity me.
Mm-hmm.
cigarette money and all the money you've been needing, like you've been doing. Most of the money went to your fucking cigarettes anyway.
Again, camera on the face. Camera on the face.
$6 a day, times 30.
Are you fucking kidding me?
6 times 30. You do the
If
math.
I had a fucking gun, I would put it right here and pull that fucking trigger.
Oh,
And
okay.
you laugh and smile.
He did that fucking aggressively too. There was a little umph behind that.
Yeah.
Like I told you, these two are the definition of a toxic couple. I wish I had more words to explain it, but it's a toxic couple.
Right. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm looking to see when the last time cigarettes were $6.
Like I said, this was during COVID. I know that.
Okay.
So this was about last year that this happened.
Okay. Because it doesn't seem like it.
Right. I
Where-
want to know where they're
where were
buying
they?
cigarettes. I want to know where they're
Yeah.
buying cigarettes for $6.
Yeah, that would be grand. I know a few
Oh.
friends who are smokers.
Oh, I would love it. I would love it if Newports didn't cost $9.
Oh, because I was at Casey's last week, and this woman walked in, and she bought a pack of cigarettes, and she's just like, "Damn, I can't believe these things are $12 now."
I'd quit smoking.
At that point, right?
Yep, cut it cold turkey at that point.
Well, at least I'd go somewhere where I'm appreciated.
Yeah.
Where I'm appreciated.
But I thought nobody liked her.
You don't do shit for anyone but yourself.
Fuck yourself. You spent all my money.
I spent all your
You
money.
spent all my fucking money.
How? What did I spend my
With
money
your
on?
piece of shit children
Really?
that break.
Oh, did you hear that?
Mhm.
Hear that nice little phrase right there?
Yep.
The piece of shit children?
Yeah. Spent, because I mean, being a mother of two, I don't know why they have to spend any money on children. Like, they're so easy. They're so easy. I put water in a dish.
I sometimes let them out the cage.
And I buy like a big bulk size bag of food. And they're working on reading. Like they're not feral, but I mean,
And we're close to being house trained. We are almost
Yes.
close.
yeah.
Shit, and we had to move 15 times. You spent it.
Yeah. What about all these games and all this shit you've...
$700,000 fucking
Yeah,
dollars.
yeah. What about all the big fucking car I told you not to buy?
I spent $1,000, fucking cunt. $1,000
Stop
on my
calling me
collection.
names.
Stop bringing up stuff that's mine, and it was my money.
I'm not.
I mean, I don't like standing up for Rev, but if you did have $700,000, you are kind of liable to be able to splurge
Ooh,
on yourself
yeah.
just a little bit.
I mean, especially in the car situation. Like, after destroying the van back in June because a deer ran into the road, like, yeah. Especially now, like, fuck.
Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of on Rev's side on this. I hate agreeing with Rev, but he does have a point. He's like,
Right.
it's my money, so if I want to spend it on what I want to spend it on, I can.
Yeah. And at the same time, though, like, going back to the whole you spent money on those shithead kids, like, I'm sorry, did you not sign up to take care of them when you started being with the mother? Like, isn't that how it goes?
Oh, he makes it a point that he didn't. That he out of the
Then
kindness
why
of
would-
out of the
then why
kindness of
stay
his
with
heart, he
her?
brought them in.
But why stay with her? Like,
I think it's to the point where it's one of those, they are so far into this that neither of them can leave. Yeah.
my husband and I, we were having a conversation today about like divorce and how it affects kids, and we have a murder before divorce clause
Murder before divorce.
because it's just fucking cheaper. Not that it'll actually ever happen, but basically we're doing it old school where we're going to work out our problems. We're going to do what we need to do to stay strong as a couple and not hate each other by the time where we die.
Right.
So we were discussing today, like, geez, if one of us dies, like, are we going to try dating again? Are we going to get remarried? And my husband's just like, not for me.
Fuck
He
that.
goes, he's like, you are literally my one and done because I'm too socially awkward to date anyone. And he goes, and I don't know what stars and planets had to align for us to finally end up together. And I was like, that was me. That was me taking control. Like, realistically. And he's like, well, what about you? And I was like, no. One, because I'd be having to manage the kids by myself, paying the bills, doing everything I needed to do to keep them healthy, happy, and fed. That dating would not play into that lifestyle at all.
Yeah.
And I'm never going to even attempt to be with someone that wouldn't put the children as top priority like I do, that wouldn't love them like I do, and that would potentially be someone that would hurt them. Like, I'm not even gonna fucking risk that bullshit.
No.
Because then I'd catch a charge. Like, you touch my kids, you're done. That's just the way it's gonna be.
You're bringing it up, stupid.
No, the games, you fucking whore.
You're the one who's saying I'm spending the $700,000 when it's literally you spending all the money.
No.
What did I spend the money on?
Fucking whore.
What did I spend the money
Spending
on?
my money.
What did I spend the
fucking
money on?
feeding your kids.
Oh, food.
And your fat ass.
So food.
Fucking
So
disgusting
food.
Fat ass.
A necessity.
So
Yeah.
who's Caitlin from Exclusive?
Caitlin is a fucking woman that took my name when COVID first started because she had to call me to get in there. Asshole. You fucking asshole. Piece of shit.
So you spit on me too.
Yeah.
That had oomph behind it.
Yeah, it did. That I wouldn't be surprised if that had some mucus to it.
Yeah, that had some vile behind it.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't even a soft one. That was I had a pinpoint on where I wanted that motherfucker to go.
Right. It's like the scene from Titanic.
After you fucked me yesterday.
Ugh.
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 Yeah.
I wish I could rip my fucking thing off after it being in you.
Yeah.
And yet you
It's
still do
sterile
it.
and disgusting after being in you.
Wow.
Who the fuck would want to fuck me after that?
Wow.
It's true.
My brother in Christ, you posted videos online of you banging Shanny.
Yeah.
Like, there's no coming back from this.
No. I'm wondering though how his penis is sterile but disgusting.
I guess if you can't think of a lot of shit to say during an argument, that's about the best thing you're gonna do.
It's like, are you sterilized after fucking her, or
There's a lot of argument topics here that you're like, I don't clearly understand where you got that information, my guy, but run with it, I guess.
yeah.
Wow.
That's very fucking true.
Do you realize how abusive you sound?
I don't care. I don't care!
So, okay, I spent $700,000 on food. Nothing expensive or anything. Right? It was just food.
No, there were plenty of shit you spent your expensive
On
money
what?
Yeah.
What?
Fucking shitty clothes and stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry I had to get
And
clothes.
makeup.
You told me to buy that makeup.
You told me to buy it. Fuck you.
You said, let's go to Sephora and I'll get you makeup. I want to spoil you.
Face. Pisses me off so bad.
Well, I'm not doing anything but working my ass off. Okay?
Is that what you're doing? Good.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that's good.
I am. While you're threatening and calling me names.
You don't make any money. None.
Yeah, right. Well, at least I'm trying to make money, unlike you.
I don't care.
At least I'm trying to help something with my family, unlike you. I probably am gonna die, Jason.
Good!
Ladies and gentlemen, if it ever gets to this point in a relationship, just leave. Just pack your shit and walk out the door. Don't look back.
It's not worth your mental, emotional, and possibly physical health.
No. Mind you, the kids are there while this is all going down.
Oh.
Yeah, like her two kids are in the same building as this is all going down.
Let's just add future therapy to the list for the children.
I mean, have you seen the mom? You're going to need therapy to begin with, so that's just a higher bill.
And you're pimping yourself out to men. Literally. And expecting me to be in the video too with you. I am done with you. We are not together. I can't wait to get the fuck away from you.
Spoiler alert, they are still together to this day.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to make money. Do you want me to not make money, Jason?
Yeah, make money sucking somebody
Like-
else's dick because it's not going to be mine. I don't want to be anywhere around you.
Why? I didn't do anything to you, Jason.
I wake up 6 in the morning to you bitching on the phone to people and telling people you're pimping yourself out.
No, that's not what I was saying. I said I needed support. What are you talking about?
I always love hearing the disgusted ugh.
Right?
They're very quiet, but if you hear them, they just add that much to it because it's just ugh.
I'm disgusted by you.
I said I needed financial support. How is that disgusting?
Yeah, right.
It's no different from what you do.
Fucking disgusting.
Fucking disgust. I like how that keeps being thrown up too.
Yeah, right.
Good, you can't wait to get rid of me. Good, everyone can't wait to get rid of me.
Now that is a common. If you have never been with if you've never been with a manipulator, this just looks as somebody who is airing their feelings. But if you have been with a manipulative person, you have heard that. You've heard that phrase multiple times. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares. I'm not appreciated. And it is used consistently or only during arguments.
Right.
It's never brought up in a healthy manner, as in, I feel as though nobody cares or I'm not appreciated. It is straight yelled, I'm not appreciated. And it only got brought up because they are arguing. It's a very telling sign. I hate to be an armchair psychologist, but when you've been with people like this, it is very easy to tell.
It's just red flag, red flag.
Oh yeah, looking like Six Flags in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll never have any support or love from anyone. I'll just constantly be hurt by people, constantly be threatened, constantly be called names. And I'm just stuck here on YouTube trying to fucking coin when no one in this house will do anything.
Hey, Shanny, if you're having that big of a problem, take the phone off your fucking face and handle this offline.
Yeah, right?
Handle this in the
'Cause-
privacy of your own home.
Yeah, because there's literally, you know, the pity me factor and the narcissistic factor for me.
It's an easy tell too. It's not even
Oh, for sure.
It's not even like maybe. It's like, God damn, you are not hiding this.
Nope, not at all.
I do all the cleaning. I do all the cooking. I pay the fucking bills. I do everything I fucking can, and I've been doing it for years.
Still no red
Mm,
I
eyes.
admit I took care of him when he had wet
Nope.
brain, and then he turns and says I did nothing.
Did nothing.
I'm
Do a
not good
thing.
enough for anyone, and it sucks because I try my hardest to do everything for everyone. Because that's all
You
I
should
do is
stop.
everything for everyone. I never do anything for myself. If he's really gonna complain for me getting $800 worth of makeup when he told me to,
Not only $800 worth of makeup, a Jeffree Star tracksuit, super chatting different YouTubers, spending it on Delta 8 and edibles. Let's continue on with the list here, Shanny. Let's just not make it one thing and sound like I only spent this much amount of money and that's why he's upset.
Right.
It's a lot more there, Shanny. If you're going to tell the truth, tell the whole truth.
No, that defeats the purpose. That defeats the agenda of this
And clothes.
whole thing.
Oh, it totally just fucking tumbles it right to the ground.
Yep.
and food, and say that's the reason why we have no money, without ever looking into all the fucking stupid shit he buys. Everything I get is practical.
I'm pretty sure a Jeffree Star
It has
tracksuit
reason.
ain't practical.
I don't.
No.
You're just mean. You're just mean just to be
Yeah,
mean.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. You don't care about
You
me.
spent all my money.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I was literally telling you stop buying this stuff when we knew the
Would
money
I
was
be
running
moving
out.
around if your ass didn't come to me in fucking Pennsylvania from Minnesota when you pushed yourself into my life?
I pushed you in.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Jason, you always say this when we get in a fight. And then you come back and say, I'm sorry I said all these
No, I'm
things
not
to
saying
you.
sorry.
Then that should be a sign.
Yeah, right.
If that is a constant argument topic that keeps getting brought up, that you pushed yourself into his life, that is not a I'm saying that because it's mean. It's a subconscious sitting there in his
Yeah.
brain. Like, she pushed herself into my life. That's what he is trying to do, Shanny.
Well, okay, and then the moving 15 times while they had the money, like what the fuck? Why?
Right. Like, why couldn't you just stay in a single place and bank on that money?
Right. But no, you had to go and
Splurge
hop
it on
around,
shit.
like- well, no, you had to move 15 different times just to end up where you are with a $3,000 fucking mortgage or rent or
Rent.
whatever you're doing.
Rent.
Yeah, rent.
Not mortgage, rent.
So they didn't even buy the condo. Like
No.
here in
Nope. It is
Wisconsin, you
rent.
buy the condo. Well, then it's
Yeah.
an apartment.
Yeah. But that's what he was saying when he's like, you don't even cover a quarter of the rent. Because their
Yeah.
rent is $3,000 a month.
That's
And a little
double.
thing I wanted to throw in. Do you know how nice of a house you could get for $250,000?
Yeah, because we paid just under that for where we live now.
Do you know how
And
nice a simple little house you could get for $100,000?
Oh yeah, for sure. Or, put the money into a tiny home.
And work on it and build on it?
Yeah. I mean, I had a friend buy a really nice mobile home, and she had very little in the way of paying for the spot and paying for the home and all of her essentials. Like, if you want to do, if you want to buy, if you want the things, there are ways to achieve the things, but you have to be smart enough and motivated enough to do the things. It's like the he would if he wanted to kind of bullshittery that not
Mm-hmm.
bullshittery because it's but yeah, checks and balances. If you wanted it, you would go for it, but you didn't. Now
That's
you're
the
here bitching
that's
on YouTube.
yep, that's the dichotomy of these two.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna do a couple more minutes of this, and then we're gonna move
Sure.
on to the train video of them getting stuck on train tracks.
Oh, good, because for a minute there, when I said, car on train tracks, I thought you were referring to their OF of her getting fucking railed.
Unfortunately, I cannot show that. That would be behind
Thank
a pay.
Fucking God.
That would be one of those I'd have you pulled up, but you would have to watch that like
Off
on
camera.
your yeah. But it would just be
Yeah.
I want your reaction to that because.
No thanks.
You're gonna say sorry again.
I've seen some horrible things in life, and I don't need that.
What? You don't want to see that gorgeous woman?
Let me put it to you this way. My parents did not have a very good relationship for a good number of years, to the point that I knew for a fact that they were not intimate for many, many years.
Gross.
And then, all of a sudden, my dad decides, I'm not going to be a raging asshole anymore. And now they're back to being madly in love. And mom goes, yeah, there's things that are happening with your dad that I shouldn't discuss with you. And I was like, I don't need any fucking more information.
Yeah. It's like, please stop. Please stop there, and we'll just leave it. We'll leave it to the imagination on what those things are.
I don't even want that. Like, just give me a fucking lobotomy.
You literally just tried to punch me.
Did you see my nose, guys? Yep. Did you see my eyes? Yep. She punched the shit out of me.
That's a lie. That's a lie,
Is
and
that
you
a
know
lie?
it.
Is that a lie?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not a lie.
Will you just stop this, Jason? I was asking people for money, and you turned this into this big fucking fight.
All right, so if you want to finish that, it's not that hard. Just look up Shanny and Rev performance art domestic violence.
I love how it's classified as performance art.
It's because they do this shit so fucking often that it's not even, you can't take the shit seriously.
No.
You cannot take these two seriously with how much they put their fucking whole lives on the internet.
Yeah. I mean, you can't expect people to fawn over you or feel sympathy for you when you literally air out your dirty fucking laundry on the goddamn internet.
Mm-hmm. You can't, but for some reason they think, pity views, pity money will get me to where I need to be in life.
Yeah. Like, I literally, the first clip of me that went to like 1,500 views was because I had done a subtle Halloween makeup. I wore just a regular button down, threw on my koala ears, and I was gaming, and I posted a video or a clip to TikTok, and then everybody was just like, oh, it's a furry. Oh my God, it's an emo furry. And it's like,
Don't you disrespect me like that.
not even, I just looked at it and I was like, okay, people are fucking stupid. And then there was one.
Well, it's TikTok. Do you expect the genius level IQ people to be there?
No, of course not. That's why I was just like blowing it off, because other people's opinions don't hurt my fucking feelings because I put no worth into them, you know? And then there was another one where some teenager that actually recorded. I went to his profile after and saw that he put a gangster like rap type music to him walking onto the school bus.
God, I hate this generation so much.
I know, right?
If you're gonna post stupid shit online, at least make the stupid shit entertaining.
Yeah, but he actually commented and asked if I was transgender.
that's such a tell.
And I was just like, why does it matter what's in my pants?
That's such a fucking tell with people.
And then they were just like, well, you don't need to get offended. I was like, I'm not offended. I have absolutely no emotion based upon this conversation. I just genuinely want to know why you care what is in my pants. You are not financing me, you are not feeding me, and you are not fucking me.
The 3 Fs. The 3 Fs you need to leave Fs.
Exactly.
The 3 Fs you need to live by.
And I was like, plus the fact, it is extremely dangerous to be asking someone if they are transgender on the internet. And they're like, I had a few people go, but why?
Oh my God.
And I was like, one, there are transphobic people that will search for someone's IP, find out their address, and go and commit a hate crime.
That sounds like a lot of extra free time.
I know, right? But somehow they all manage it. 2, you have people with body dysmorphia. And you can easily fuck up their whole mental health by suggesting that they are not what they are. Or outing them before they are feeling safe enough to be outed. And 3, it's just fucking rude. Like, I get it. I have broad ass shoulders and I don't look like the hentai that you watch. I get it. You can fuck off.
Hey now.
I'm not calling you out.
That's it. Whoa. Let's not muddy them waters up. Now, come on.
No. But for them, it's all about
right.
getting fucking railed.
Okay, so so after that whole debacle, they obviously lost their condo, quote unquote, and they had to move back to Pennsylvania with Rev's uncle.
Okay.
And of course,
I love the belt. It's so decorative. It's chef's kiss perfect.
Love the WWE decorative belt they have on the dashboard of their vehicle.
I mean, how else are they gonna know that they're white trash?
There's a lot of telltale signs, but that's definitely one of them.
I know, right?
And of course, it wouldn't be a Shanny and Rev experience if we didn't get to witness it on YouTube.
Of course, that's the best kind.
And this is one of the key moments where they get caught on literal train tracks because their GPS took them way the fuck off the road.
No, keep going on the dirt road.
Okay.
And if it's a little laggy, it's not my internet. That's just how the video was recorded.
Yeah, because they're in bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah, I just wanted to make that clear so I don't get asked like, oh, your shit was like, it's like, nope, that is literally the video.
The hell is this, man?
I have never seen a GPS take you this far off and in nowhere.
Where are we?
This is really weird.
It's happened to me a few times, but that's because I didn't update my lifetime traffic maps on the Garmin.
Fuck do you get out of
Right.
here? This is awful.
This is ridiculous.
Oh Jesus! Slow down, Jason. We're on the railway road. Okay. Go about 10 miles an hour. Like seriously.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes,
You
in a
want me to
road
go
like
10?
this.
10.
Yes.
That don't even look like a road. That looks like a sidewalk.
We're
Oh,
stuck.
yeah.
What are we going to do? Because look at the gas.
Okay.
Track to the main
done.
road.
What is this? This is train tracks. Oh, we're coming up on road, I think.
Yep. See?
That's an angel that helped that.
That's an angel that helped that. That's
they're
how.
driving through a giant fucking puddle that could easily flood their goddamn engine.
It was an angel that got us back on the main road. That's the only reason we got back.
Yeah, because your guardian angel said, "Hey, fuckers, it's this way. The
Their
main road is this way."
Their guardian angel's a fucking drunk at this point. He's about 3/5 deep. He's like, fuck it, I quit. I don't know what y'all want me to do here.
All right, they just gave up.
How deep is this? Well, we took this up. It's more train tracks, Shanny.
Okay, no, don't go down there. Go there.
Up here?
Yes.
Look at this. This is just.
Why are you driving on train tracks?
Oh
That's
my
gotta be
God, Jesus.
hell on your car.
Oh God, there is a huge fucking like.
What?
Train?
Just don't back up that much. Keep going forward a little bit more. Trust me.
Okay, fine.
Now go back a little bit. Just
Oh.
a little bit.
Oh, I felt that bump.
Wheel, Shanny.
Yeah, I
Alright.
know. I don't want to go down the
I
hill.
thought I was.
We shouldn't be driving here.
I know that.
Oh shit,
Okay.
Sherlock.
I don't know where to go though, Shannon.
Okay. This is so fucking
Oh, he
dangerous.
full named her.
Yeah, I know it is.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't even a Shanny. It was a Shannon.
Yeah.
Where's that train?
You
Just
know
be
you're in
careful.
fucking trouble when you pull out the
Can
full
you move
name.
over a little bit more? Thank you.
How do
Oh
you
my
get...
God.
How do you get that fucking far off?
Try to go over them. Oh God.
No!
That's it.
No!
We're wrecked. We're wrecked. That's
Oh
it.
fuck.
No.
Oh, fuck.
We're wrecked. We're wrecked.
What?
Call the cops.
Yeah, we're calling the cops. We're trying to run, kid.
Okay, they are 100% stuck on train tracks.
Oh my god.
Like literally their vehicle is caught on the train tracks.
She fucking got it. Oh my god, she's fucking badass.
We got a flat tire.
We have a flat tire.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
No.
Move forward over there. And go over there. I just pushed that fucking car.
That's right. She got out of the vehicle because they were stuck on the train tracks. She got out of the vehicle and pushed the car off the train tracks.
But she's disabled.
Ah, see, Koala, now you're getting it. Now you're getting the different sides of Shanny for Christ.
I know.
She's disabled, but she can haul a fucking vehicle over the train tracks.
Yeah.
It's almost like it does. It's almost like it doesn't make sense.
Nope. Nope.
We gotta call cops. Okay. We're waiting for the police.
Oh god, this
And the tow.
That's Rev right there. Pixelated and all.
I have no idea.
I just wanted to go home.
Oh, here come the waterworks that aren't actual waterworks.
I need money. It's not about begging money. It's about needing money. Fuck you guys.
That's
And
a
I
good.
have heart problems. Like
That's
seriously,
that's a
fuck
great
you
way to
guys.
get people to give you money. Fuck you guys.
I
Right?
can't.
You don't want to
take
give me money?
any
Fuck
more
you guys.
Goddamn stress in my fucking life. How about try to keep me calm instead of being an asshole to me? How about that, you fuckers?
You fuckers.
Wow.
I need to get out of here. It's so hot.
I love the fan, the hand fan.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
She's slapping her
I'm gonna have
fucking
a heart
tits.
attack.
Like,
How about turn off the car so we don't waste any electricity?
Yeah, we'll just do.
That's not how it
Where
works.
the fuck are they?
I'm gonna say we had a
Please,
fucking
Jesus,
Tesla.
help me. I can't do this stress anymore.
Shady, please get us out of your tits.
Please, someone
right?
help me.
No tears whatsoever. Okay, so Koala, that has been your introduction to Shanny for Christ. What do you think?
It'll be the last time I search for any of their shit. Like I like hearing about drama and other people's issues, but yeah, consistently no thanks.
What? It's a lot easier when you watch troll channels because they take the
Yeah.
best clips. Because I mean, she'll sit there.
For sure.
She'll sit there for 5. Oh Jesus! Fuck! God
What did
damn you people!
do?
Oh my God, you fucking people! And doing the loud ass music in the very beginning.
Right?
Oh, hold on. Oh,
That
my
did not mute,
eardrums.
by the way.
Oh, that is. Oh, that was right in the fucking beginning too.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm gonna be deaf for a little bit. All right,
Woohoo!
that was the first one.
Was that the wake up call you needed?
Yeah, apparently. Oh, it couldn't have
But
been the
here's the-
fake crying by Shanny. No, that's not the wake up call.
But here's the big question. Did you clench?
I got a little spooked. I'm not even gonna front. I'm not even gonna lie. I got a little scared. All right, on to the next one. Are you ready, Koala?
Ready.
This is not going to be a palate cleanser. I would just like to remind you about that.
All right, let's go.
It's not going to get any better from here.
All right, let's go.
This next person I'm giving you is Cyrax.
Mm-hmm.
He is of course, an internet personality because what the fuck else would it be? He is a rapper, music producer, video maker, mental health awareness advocate.
Sounds like a lot of hats for one dude.
Oh.
And I bet none of them are gonna be good.
Oh, they are not. He is another one that his whole life sucks because of trolls. But then, when the trolls actually bring up good points, they're just fucking idiots.
Oh, of course.
They don't bring up good points. He has invited people to his house, and there was a live stream by one of his famous trolls called Music Biz Marty, where Music Biz Marty went to his house after Cyrax said, "Come to my house and I'll beat your fucking teeth in." So
he's like, "Bet, here I am."
Yep, and he even showed up at his house during a live stream and said, "I'm here. Come on out. I'm here."
Yeah, right.
Cyrax did not show. He sent his elderly grandma to go tell them to leave the premises.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Tell me your balls haven't dropped without telling me your balls haven't dropped.
And this is the man himself. This is Cyrax.
He looks like a meth head. Like the poster child that you would see way back when you were in when Dare was still a big thing.
Yes.
I know I'm aging myself, but you know, the photos of this is why you don't do drugs, kids.
Now I agree with that because I would wholeheartedly say he does meth too. But he actually does have a disease where his teeth didn't grow in fully, his hair didn't grow in fully. It's like
interesting.
I can't remember what the disease is called, but he does have a legitimate disease that stunts his growth.
Oh.
Yeah,
Huh.
so that's not all drug induced.
No.
And one little tidbit before we start this video, he has stuck a Nintendo DS stylus. Where do you think he stuck it?
Oh, please don't tell me up his ass.
Even better.
Up his urethra?
Yep.
Why? I
During-
know the hole is small, but damn.
During a live stream, he was being called out by 5 other streamers who were simply doing a Christmas show because some people don't have people to go to on Christmas, so they decide, let's just do a live stream. Cyrax decided to show up and cause drama with all 5 of them. All 5 of them pissed him off so bad. He had a stylus.
He shoved his stylus inserted into his pee-pee hole. Okay.
Yep, along with shoving a stylus up his pecker hole, he was yelling, "I'm going to kill myself with a stylus," while putting it up to his neck. This is Cyrax. God damn you people. Jesus. Why?
You didn't adjust the volume.
I know, but I thought that they would, you know, at least cut the fucking
No.
Slipknot music off for a minute. Are you gonna actually?
Hey,
At the
Tony.
mall,
Hey,
Cyrax,
Tony.
I
Hey,
never
Tony.
asked
Hey,
for
Tony.
a
Hey,
because
Tony.
you know why?
Hey, Tony.
I was
Hey, Tony.
Oh, please get that please get that fucking teeth away from the goddamn camera.
And my grandma and my grandpa told me
That's Cyrax. He also is very notorious for showing his dick on live stream when things aren't going his way.
Oh, is that the thing he thinks he has going for him?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to look up a different video for this because whoever,
Yeah,
whoever
did this did a shit job.
yeah, they are taking everything, like they're not showing actually funny shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what. There we go. Fuck, I will fucking do this because this guy at least did a good idea of what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
Actually blind, so technically I am half blind. I do have unconfirmed short Jean Paul syndrome.
See, so he does have a disease, so it's not like.
That yes, I do have.
But I mean, this is younger. He looks a little bit better here.
Find out for sure, but they're pretty sure I do have it. Which
What is it, John Paul's
And help my
something?
mom
Yes.
help
Yep.
my mom's take care of me. As a kid, what did he do? He ran out. And what did he do after he ran out? He started wasting his life
See
away
if
on
I can
drugs.
fucking.
Chance's mother drank when pregnant, which has
Well,
led
fetal
to
alcohol
believe
syndrome.
that Chance has
Yeah, you can
alcohol
see. You can kind of see that too, can't
when
you?
Chance was very
Yeah,
young, she
I've
would die
seen
in a
someone
house fire.
in my high school with
She
that.
was cooking something on the stove. The stove caught fire and it got out of control, and she was killed.
That
Chance
sucks.
also had an older brother named William.
See,
who
the
had a brother
problem.
named Billy.
The problem with Cyrax is he likes to nuke his channels so much that it's hard to keep track of all of the content he makes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Makes
trying to find archive videos and stuff of just videos is it's a task.
Billy would unfortunately pass away due to cancer, and although Chance did have other siblings,
All right, I'm gonna have to find better Cyrax videos because obviously those ones are not the ones that I want to use.
Sure.
Because I want you to see like the real Cyrax, but I'd have to look into it more.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one.
Because he's an interesting guy to watch, but
Mm-hmm.
you gotta find the absolute gems.
Yeah. I totally understand that.
And we did spend a good fucking hour and 5 minutes on ShannyForChrist. So,
Mm-hmm.
so I think we're gonna end this on KingCobraJFS.
Okay.
Now, unlike the other two, this guy, he's more of a lovable idiot kind of thing.
Okay.
It's not, I mean, he does have his stupid moments, but it's not where it's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? It's more of like the one friend where you're like, he kind of does his own thing. We laugh at him, but he's cool.
Yeah. He kind of walks to the beat of his own drum.
Yeah, he has a little, I think he said he has Asperger's and autism.
Okay.
And he
Got it.
he also refers to himself as the sexy goth bad boy of YouTube.
No.
Every video he starts it off with, "Hi YouTube, it's your sexy goth bad boy, KingCobraJFS."
I'm honestly surprised you didn't bring in Andrew Tate.
That one is well known. If
everybody's kind of covering him right now.
that's my point. I mean, if this does good, I would love to do this again. Show you more internet bullshit.
Yes. All for that.
So for a while, when he did live streams, he did a DTTS, which is donate to talk shit, where trolls would send in money just to run their mouth to him.
Okay.
And honestly, I think that's a great idea. If you want to talk shit, pay me to talk shit.
Right, right.
Oh, okay. Now, if you want to get a good kind of like archive, because he's another one of those that does 5-hour long live streams.
Okay.
That they're kind of a trek to go through. Either go to Boglum Chronicles or Bite Size Cobra. They do awesome edits where they pick the best moments of a live stream and pull them out. I recommend those channels highly. And here is one of the DTTS episodes that I just randomly pulled because I just think they're all entertaining. And that is our man. That is our sexy goth bad boy right there, KingCobraJFS.
We're live. Live on the Streamlabs, baby. Oh yeah, we are now at 18,040 subscribers.
Like I said, he's just a lovable idiot. Like,
are you supposed to be sharing this with me?
Oh shit, am I not?
No.
Ah, son of a bitch. Yep, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Da, 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 da.
Insert elevator music.
Do, do, do. Oh, wait, no, that's Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Whoop. All right, can you see it now?
I can, yes.
Yep, that is our sexy goth bad boy, KingCobraJFS.
Okay.
I
Sexy
love
little
it.
Loose term.
I'll be getting my wands in the mail tomorrow.
Oh, he also makes custom wands.
Okay, so he likes Harry Potter.
I'm going to use this term very, very loosely. He is a Satanist. Again, I'm going to use that term extremely loosely.
Yeah.
I would have done it today. Got my wands in the mail, but I ended up sleeping all day.
Was it not delivered to your house?
Appreciate y'all burger and wiping my face with it, shoving it down my pants, and then trying to eat it. Okay, I can see you being like, Cobra, that's disgusting. But if you're so bothered by the way I hold my burgers or the way I eat them, then get blocked from my channel.
Oh, yeah, he holds his fucking burger like an apple. Please don't try and envision that because you will hurt your brain and it will gross you the fuck out.
Yeah, I think that's a safe plan.
And he also, there's a lot of lore with these people that I'm trying to kind of just give you the cliff notes on. Mm-hmm. King Cobra is one of those. He's been doing this for over a decade.
Got it.
So
he's
when
like old school.
Yes, when I say there is lore, this man has channels that are dedicated to sagas in his YouTube career. I said that correctly. Sagas. Such as the Homeboy Scotty saga, the Wendy's saga, it's
almost like the Iliad.
It is a very interesting watch to see him go through the different points in his life, because he's another one. Every time something happens, it has to go right on YouTube.
Of course.
Aha!
Okay, yeah, no, really? Okay, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That chat was total bullshit, because I know Goth Felicia likes the smell of it. I've walked by her wearing it.
I thought this was actually good. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I did. So to explain that little bit is he has a affiliate link with a soap company called Tactical Soap. never heard of it. I don't know how it smells, so I can't say anything. But every stream he says, if you want to smell good, all you got to do is use KingCobraJFS over at Tactical Soap, and the ladies will be all over you.
Hey.
Filling out live.
Live.
That would make a very tasty drink combo.
Dislike gang, stand up. 18K subs, but you spend the majority of your days watching cam models and YouTube couples. How are you fighting gender relations again? Or building your dream house? You spend more time disappointing people than anything else, Nimrod.
I like the shoulder shrug he did afterwards, like, and your point?
Yeah, right.
Your fucking point being?
At least not sitting in someone's closet.
Right. He does have his own apartment. You got to give the man credit for that. It may be a shithole, but it's still an apartment.
Yep.
And the cam whore reference, there was a live stream he was on where he was in the middle of talking with other YouTubers, and you could see in his glasses, what is that website? Chatterbait.
Oh.
You could see the reflection of Chatterbait in his glasses. He's like, all right, guys, I got to step away for a minute. Leaves.
Yeah, go spank it.
Leaves for a literal 20 minutes, comes back and has more energy in his system.
Yep, he spanked it.
And don't quote me, but I think he did say on that exact stream, yeah, guys, I just went and I had to go take care of business.
I think it's more disappointing than me and my life is your sad comment. Moving on. By going against the mold of what society tells you.
DTTS coming from beyond the grave again. I really enjoyed your pathetic attempt at an EVP session the other day. Homeboy Eddie Van Halen and I are chilling in hell snorting coke and listening to Hell's Advocate, and we can't stop laughing at you, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, another donate to talk shit for sure, dude. Thank you for donating your money. Ha 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 ha.
And they're not wrong.
And that's the point, is he's always talking about he has no money. He always does these videos where he does Cash App shout outs, PayPal shout outs. But do you realize how much money this would make if he brought this back?
Yeah, right.
Like, just people sending in money just to tell you, like, hey, you're a piece of shit. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
well.
just for it to read out on stream. Like, okay.
Right. That is an easiest way to make money, and he took that away for some odd fucking reason.
Yeah, right.
God, I hate these people that just let the fans run in the background of their videos.
Right.
Did you Sharpie your beard? Even if you did, you look like a bigger moron than usual.
That fake laugh is consistent through all of his videos. It's just It's not like a one-off thing. He does it every single time.
Yeah. I mean,
What was that?
It's painful.
It really is, because he tries so hard to make it seem like a legitimate laugh, but you can tell he's forcing the fuck out of that.
It's like, I really don't care.
Says the guy who pretends to be my father. That's rich, dude.
Oh yeah, a lot of people chime in Streamlabs with his dad's name. Like his legitimate father's name. Just I can't remember it off the top of my head. And they're like, "Son, you're a disappointment. I wish I would have dropped you on the bed sheets."
Or down your mother's throat, or
oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, any variation you got, they've sent it to him.
Damn.
Wow. Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless is under the surface.
No.
Oh yeah, he also makes music, by the way.
I mean, I could make music and I still sound like shit.
I want you to guess how many number of albums this man has produced.
Too many.
5.
Still too many.
5 fucking albums. And he also has a stand-up album, too. A stand-up comedy album.
Okay.
Are you gonna get told no? Of course you are. That's part of the dating scene, right? You get told no. It sucks. That's life. But you know what? You get over it.
Not wrong.
Because literally, there are worse things than being single.
Oh, yeah. Also, my man's is on a 5-year dry spell. 5-year dry spell.
Well, I mean, with that winning personality, I just don't understand why.
And tactical soap. Like, if you're using tactical... If you're using tactical soap...
I thought you were gonna have the ladies all over you.
But my man has had sex before. Give him credit where credit's due. He is not a virgin. You gotta give the man credit where it's due.
Who did he have to pay?
Apparently, it was not a paid to sleep with situation. It was a girl he met at a place called Job Corps.
Was she drugged?
Nope, they were in
Did he have a bag over his head?
They were in a relationship for a year and a half, I want to say.
Okay.
Kobe's, tell us more about your opinions on relationships and marriage. Maybe you can tell us what women want, since you seem to know it all about the opposite gender. Then you can tell us all how successful you are at picking up women with tactical soap.
And I'm very successful at picking up women with tactical soap. You know why? Because they remember me. I have a reputation around town as being a gothic bad boy who smells good.
I don't think that's why.
King Cobra, the sexy goth bad boy, man.
You know, he and I wouldn't see eye to eye on that.
Well, if you've noticed, one of his eyes kind of goes the other way, so obviously.
That's why I said it.
I got it. There's one video that he posted where one of his eyes just slowly drifts to the right. Like it doesn't, if you just pay attention to his right eye, it just slowly drifts.
That's so funny. Like watching one of those like updating bars, you're just watching it slowly fill. Like you
it just stops at 75%.
Yeah.
Kobe's, you say you pick up women, but all the signs point to that being a lie. Tell us more about how good women say you smell and that they call you legendary. They're always whispering how great Cobra is, right? Where are these women then, you mongoloid?
You don't see them around town. You don't see what I do every day. I don't have a camera constantly recording as I walk around town. And I don't have to prove anything to these people or say anything. I just know what I know, you know?
I know what I know, you know?
If you yourself are a toxic person who causes drama, why do that to yourself and why do that to
Kobe,
others?
can you form your own opinion without the help of a YouTube video playing in the background? Because
that irritates
you only
me.
parrot whatever loser YouTuber you're watching. It's called being
That annoys the fuck out of me how TTS just stops randomly and then continues on.
Yeah.
a poser. You're a poser in all aspects of your life. You imp mongoloid.
Can you form your own opinion of me without judging me based off what everyone else is saying?
Thinking about my future.
Hey mongoloid, all you do is groan and complain about women and not having a companion. You're a toxic goblin that just sits around waiting for donations that dunk on you. Thankfully, Clint has 2 other kids that he can be proud of cause you're a letdown.
Clint.
Oh, Clint is his dad.
Yeah.
I just, that hit me. I thought it was Colt for some reason.
You know what's a letdown? That troll comments. That was really sad. Like, I've heard better troll comments from my ass because my ass talks more shit than you do.
Wow.
As a therapist, you just can't see people.
The only thing you are is a stinky chimp mongoloid behind some glass that everyone crowds around to watch. No one takes your advice seriously because you have no knowledge to speak about. The truth hurts, Josh, but someone has to be honest with you for once.
Yeah, the truth does hurt. You're a sad, miserable fucking troll who donates $4.20 to talk shit, just to be a dick. The truth hurts. People like me a lot more than they like you. You're some anonymous fucking loser who nobody knows of. I had $100 for every time I heard a man complain about a woman. I'd be a rich motherfucker.
Why you would take this money-making opportunity and be like, just isn't working for me. Because you see how many people are donating just to tell him he's a fucking mongoloid.
Yeah, right? That's their favorite word.
Let's see, it's mongoloid, boglin.
Neanderthal, missing link.
Yeah, you pick it, you name it. That's what they call them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna show you a more recent video of him. I want you to look how young he looks here.
Oh, he's gonna be aged.
Bad, real bad. So this had to be, I'm gonna say, close to 3 years ago. Let's give a generous timeline and say 3 years ago. We are gonna go to as recent of this year.
Okay.
These motherfucking.
You know, that's how I.
Look at the age. Like how hard it fucking hit him.
Yeah, it could be the drugs.
Actually, alcohol. If we want to get down to brass tacks.
Alcohol and poor genetics.
I would say alcohol because his dad's in his 60s and he's still looking pretty good for being a dude in his 60s.
Oh, all right. Dad's a DILF. Got it.
Yeah, so I think it's just consistent drinking that has caused that.
True.
So this will probably be the last one that we go.
Yeah.
This will probably be the last one that we do for the night. There was a love interest that he had found through a live stream. Notice a continuous pattern here with him.
Has he taken up ventriloquy?
That will be for another day.
You're not gonna tell me? Is it a love doll? Does he put his pecker in that to feel something?
All right, I'm gonna give you a little bit of King Cobra lore here. Again, I'm still new to the King Cobra verse, if you will. That is his ventriloquist dummy, Scotty.
Okay.
He does videos with it where it kind of shows that Cobes is actually a kind of a funny person if he doesn't worry so much about the fucking trolls.
Sure.
So that's Scotty, but the love doll. He got sent a love doll by one of his trolls. Either trolls or fans.
That's funny.
It gets better. So he got the love doll and he showed it on live stream, obviously, because why the fuck not? And proceeded 2 weeks later to say somebody had broken in and stolen his love doll.
Did he pop it?
It was found in a dumpster, broken. Preceding him telling his fans that somebody had stole it. 3 weeks after that, he says,
got him a new one?
No, 3 weeks after that, he says, oh yeah, guys, by the way, somebody didn't steal my love doll. I just fucking broke it. King Cobra is, again, he's a lovable doof.
I feel about the gay
often.
Right, you gotta be putting some work into a love doll to fucking break it.
I mean, they say, break for women, break my back, slam my head into the headboard, but we don't actually, You
This
can do your
motherfucker took it
best,
literal.
but apparently, it's a good thing it wasn't a
Honest-
real person. He'd be down for homicide.
LGBTQ, I can support it. As long as they're of age, it's consensual, and they're alive.
Oh, that little phrase he used right there, the of age, alive, consensual, his trolls have him so trained that when he talks about women, he has a long list he prattles off so the trolls do not catch him in a slip. I'm gonna try and remember it here. It's of age, consensual, non-related, alive.
Because we're not Ted Bundy.
Yes, human, girlfriend. There's 5 things that he always says when talking
Not
about
an
a
animal, not a goat, not a sheep, not a dog.
Yep, you name it, it has been prattled off.
Okay.
I'm showing you the best the internet has to offer, Koala. I'm giving you gold. Well, copper painted as gold. That'll be better.
Yeah, let's go with that. Copper and gold leaf.
If you got a problem with my demands, then you're a fucking piece of shit, and you can go fuck off.
My demands?
You ever buy like a bunch of alcohol and just kind of go through it selectively, save some for later, and then kind of be like, oh, hey, you know.
No, because I'm not an alcoholic.
One of those nights. We're not here to bash on Gothy, okay?
That is Gothy. That was one of his love interests a couple months back.
Well, at least he wouldn't have to worry about teeth.
No, yeah.
It's all gum.
The Cobra verse is so expansive. I wish I had more time to show you.
Okay, I appreciate the cult love that I have for your Lord and Dark Savior, King Cobra, but we're not here to bash on Gothy, okay? We're not here to do that shit. Like, oh, hey, here's a goth chick who's the same age as Cobra. She's got bad teeth like he does. So, I got a full mouth still. Kind of thing. Unless you're a sicko, who gives a shit? I was never in love, dude. All I said to her was, let's take it slow. Like, we liked, okay, she liked what I was packing.
Gothy's hairy feet.
I liked what she was packing up here. I'm like, all right. Let's see where it goes. You know, let's get to know each other. That wasn't me rejecting her. That wasn't me being like, oh, you know, fuck yeah, just dumping headfirst into it kind of.
My brother in Christ, could we please stop burping into the microphone?
But why? It's his only talent.
Oh God, it bothers my soul because I have headphones that are directly into my ear, like directly into my eardrum, so I just hear it. And it's
Oh, aren't you sympathetic?
What do you mean?
Remember the night that Amanda was sympathy gagging because Scorn was vomiting, and weren't you the same way too?
Oh,
I thought you were.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not a sympathy. I've seen way too many people vomit to even faze me.
I thought you and I were on the same page there. I just wanted to make sure.
Bro, I am a father of 2. I've been puked on more times than I can count.
You know, yeah. I've literally had whole milk curdled vomit down in my bra.
Oh.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a New Year's Eve party too, because we were at Piggy's house for New Year's. We had all the kids over. My daughter was year old, but she hated bottles. Absolutely fucking hated bottles, and she didn't like being left unattended. So she screamed and screamed and screamed after I gave her her bedtime bottle, to the point where she hurled it all up down my shirt and bra.
What?
I had my phone with me, so I called Amanda because she was downstairs and I was upstairs, and I was like, I need you to come help me.
I need you to come get this child before I send her into a different dimension.
No, I was like, I need to borrow a shirt and I need to borrow your tub. And she's like, I'm on my way. She's my ride or die for a reason.
All right, last, I want you to listen. Think about the 2 videos we just watched. How easily he talked, how fluid his voice was when he spoke.
Is he gonna get more and more drunk?
Just know, I just want you to keep that in the back of your mind. How easy it was for him to say something, like how easy it was for him to pop off at the mouth to respond to the trolls that were sending him messages. Now listen to how he speaks now.
Kind of thing. That was just me saying, let's take it slow and see where it goes. She was showing me her OnlyFans because I wanted to see it. I'm like, well, you got me excited, and then this is your fault. She liked what I was repping, so I'm like, and she deleted the video, otherwise she wouldn't fucking be like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? So anything she says after this video response is probably going to be, it's not even a video response, it's probably, you know what I'm saying?
Do you notice how the train just hit a hard stop out of nowhere?
Yeah. That was something.
I
Sound effects and all. I just and showed her my shit, and she liked my shit.
And that was the end of that thought right there.
I liked her shit. She liked my shit. We did shit together, and now she says she don't like my shit.
KingCobraJFS. The YouTube sexy goth bad boy. All right, I think we are gonna call it for this time because we are pushing a whole clean hour and 50.
Nice.
Woo! All right. Any comments, questions, or concerns about the 2 people I showed you?
Nope. None. Other than they'll be in my memory, which I hate, but yeah. At least I got some fun things to show my husband later tonight.
Definitely show your husband all these people.
Yeah.
Especially show him the hour and 20-minute long ShannyForChrist argument.
Oh, right? Oh, he'd be like, please don't. Please don't.
Oh no, motherfucker. If I had to see this,
right, then
so did you. I am not going to be the only one to suffer here.
Yeah, right. Did you happen to see the makeup that I had on for Saturday night, by the way?
I did. It was very I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was really fun. It was very minimal for what I typically sport.
All right, Koala, we will finish this and I'll stay in the call a little bit afterwards.
Alrighty, sounds good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been an episode of The Butcher Shop. Like I said, if this does well, I will do this again with Koala and show her more of what the internet has to offer. Of course, all social media links will be in the video description below, including the link to the Rage Pirates Discord, where you can find me and Koala and Scorn and Piggies 99.9% of the time. Everybody, have a wonderful night. Keep your balls clean.